So taking a look at facilitative leadership and why facilitative leaders, what is it that they do and what's the power in being facilitative leadership? So asking questions to enrich engagement. So I've been leading this seminar in a facilitative leadership style, asking questions of you, to pull the information and knowledge from you. Why do you suppose that's so empowering? Why do you think that's more impactful and helps you learn better? When I ask you the question and pull the question from you, why is that a better or more impactful style of leadership?
It's getting what is from us rather than you telling us.
So if it comes from you, what's the power in that?
The answers are already there, we need to find it. The answers are already in ourselves.
You know it. You know it. A lot of times you know it. And when it comes from you, do you... Yeah. Do you own it?
Validates that that's what I own, that's what I'm saying, that I can do it.
Yeah. And when it comes from you and when you own it, you're more likely to commit and do it rather than me telling you what to do. Right? Children, when I was raising my children, I raised them wanting them to take more responsibility and ownership. As leaders, do we want our staff to take ownership and accountability? Then how do you create that sense of ownership?
You allow it.
You ask it of them, because quite honestly, they're doing the work. They probably know what the answer is, right? But it takes a facilitative leadership style to pull it from them. Because it's very comfortable to walk into the room and say, this is the problem, this is what I want you to do. Is it not easy to do that? It's much more difficult to trust your people that they have the answers. And say, okay, here's the situation, what are we going to do now? What's going on? And having them talk about it. Because also, when you get people to talk about it, people are learning from each other. You get an opportunity to share your experience and your knowledge and your education. What else does that do when you're doing that? It builds trust. People understand, whoa, I didn't know you knew that. Right? Because people have had lots of jobs. So they get to share that experience. So it actually, you learn from many different perspectives. It's like holding up a diamond. Right? The diamond has many facets. And when you hear different perspectives, you're actually increasing your knowledge. So hearing from different people increases the knowledge and the data that you have to make a better decision. Okay? So sharing knowledge and information, key. It links minds. It empowers people. Learning and unlearning. You have to be prepared to unlearn. If your cup is this full, and it's full, and I'm giving you more knowledge, well, something has to give. You have to be prepared to unlearn some things to learn new things.